Hi, welcome back and welcome if you're new. I am going to have a November special since it is an 11 year and it is now the 11th month and I'm almost at 11 subscribers. I am going to have I'm going to do $11.11 off the 30, 45, and 60-minute reading along with the love letter. So if that's something that you're interested in, all the information will be posted below. Today, I thought we would take a look at the masculine and the feminine energies, and I'm going to start with the feminine first. There's a lot of third eye chakras opening up. A lot of the feminine's gifts are becoming more prevalent. You're also seeing through people. You're seeing who people really are, their true colors. Sound. Music, silence, rhythm, vibration. I'm getting that a lot of feminines are quiet now. Things have been crazy and hectic. The energies are really intense and strong. A lot of feminines have quieted their minds so that they can concentrate more on themselves. So I guess that card should be no sound. Oh, what's this one? Visualization, yes. A lot are, while they are seeing, I mean, these two cards kind of go hand in hand because you kind of have to see to visualize. And while you are quiet in meditation or just your day-to-day thoughts, you are visualizing what you want your future to look like, not just with the masculine, but, you know, you. What do you want? What do you want out of life? What do you want to do? Where do you want to be? How are you going to get there? Visualize all that, because the energy that you put out in visualizing is the energy you get back. Oh, I didn't even really look at the card. I mean, I did, but you can see, like, this is your thoughts and your energies going out to the universe. Will. Expression, assertiveness, self-control, direction. Yes, a lot of you are taking charge of your life, where it had been maybe stagnant for a little bit. You are now taking charge. You are determined, like this turtle here. You know, nothing is going to stop you now. It's been a long journey. It's been a slow journey, but you are now determined to make your way. You have more self-control over your emotions, over your thoughts. Which is the main part of this whole twin flame journey to begin with is discovering self-love, getting back to you. You know, the union with the masculine is just, you know, it is the icing on the cake. You know, a lot of this has to do with, you know, oh, too many, thank you, to do with you. You know, getting back to source, you know, getting back to divine. What else? Money, yeah. Finances, power, generosity, abundance. And you see the fish there. Many of you are starting or getting a new job, or are starting your own business, and you will be successful, you know, because you visualize what it is that you want to do. You know, you're seeing it, and you have the determination to make it happen. What else? Presence, awareness, attention, reality, connection. Living more in the moment, being present in the moment. Yes, you need to yes, you know, you need to visualize what it is you want your future to look like. But there's a balance between that and living in the present moment. Seeing and appreciating the small little things in life. Just, you know, like really just literally living in the moment, you know, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you know, pay attention to that thing that you are doing, you know, whether you are, you know, with your friends, your family, with yourself. Be present with yourself is what they just said. Anything else? Nope. What else is going on with the feminines? A lot of you, you're feeling your solar plexus at work. Your solar plexus is that will, that determination to go after what it is you want. Your base chakra. A lot of you are becoming more grounded, more balanced, more, it'll come back. A lot of you are meditating, and clearing up your chakras. Learning to trust more, trust in the process, trust in the journey, trust in the universe, trust in yourself. You can do this. Taking lead, taking charge of your own life. Oh, balance, exactly. Getting balance. Getting more clarity about yourself. They just said about yourself, what it is you want, what it is you believe, what it is you don't want, what it is you don't believe. Awaiting results. You could be waiting if you're going through a divorce or some sort of legal issue. You could be patiently waiting for that to happen. You could be waiting to see if you got that new job, waiting to see if waiting to see your life taking hold. going on with the feminines from this deck? Again, a lot of you are walking away. You're walking away from what no longer serves you, what is no longer in your best interest. Walking away from toxic relationship, from toxic people. That doesn't necessarily have to be a spouse. It can be friends. It can be family. You know, it could be anybody. Again, look at this. Yeah. Balance is real big. Feminines are really, really stepping up and finding that balance, finding that duality between their own energies of the masculine and the feminine. Oh, I just looked up and the clock said 11:11. So yeah, 11:11 is real big. Yep, you're walking on your spiritual journey. You're finding out what your path is, what your purpose is in life. And you do this, you know, through meditation, and they're always sending you signs, giving you little clues about what it is you should be doing. Yeah, and you're walking away from being tied up financially, being tied up mentally, being tied up again in what no longer serves you. You're walking away from all of that. Stepping into your power, becoming the feminine that you are. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. See, thinking woman. Yeah. So, I mean, this is great. You know, feminines are really taking charge of their life, knowing that, you know what, I'm fine by myself. Things are great. I'm happy with who I am. I am happy where I am in my life. I am complete all by myself. What else? Goddess of the moon. Look at her. Look at her just embracing the moon. You're embracing your dark side, your shadow side. You know, you're not going to completely get rid of it. You don't want to completely get rid of it. But you're learning to find the balance between the light and the dark within yourself. Wow, that's really powerful. Too many. What else is there? Woman holding a heart. You're holding your own heart. You are, let's see, you're holding your own heart. You're keeping your heart, it's special to you. You now know that your heart is special. You know, your heart energy is just, your heart is beautiful. And, with doing that, you're also holding the space and holding, the light for the masculine. And look, there's 44. There's another 44. And I think there's a couple of 33s here too. And there's a 33 and there's a 3 here. So, all very good. All very, very good. Everything is looking really good for the feminines. There's been a lot of hard work that you have been doing on yourselves, and the the universe is the universe sees this, and they are bringing abundance to your way, bringing abundance to you for all of the hard work that you've done on yourself, walking away from what no longer serves you. That's not an easy thing to do. That is hard. Okay, and now I'm going to look at what's current energy for the masculines. What is going current energy for the masculines, please? Oh my God. They have the same card. Again, they're raising their vibration. Again, like the feminines, they're silencing their mind. They're listening to the rhythm of their heart. Oh, you're not going to believe this visualization. Wow, see, there's a lot of mirroring going on. This is beautiful. They're doing the same thing. They're manifesting what it is they want with the feminine. They are very focused on getting out of what it is that they are stuck in, whether it's their head, their head space, or their physical reality. Personal boundaries, choice, assertiveness, empowerment, and authenticity. Where they had not had boundaries before with people, they are now setting them. They're also setting boundaries within themselves, which is very important. They are becoming more authentic with who they are. They're becoming more comfortable with who they are. Well, again, 33 for the masculines, like there was a 33 for the feminines. I'll get those. Sound. This is the color of the throat chakra. They're speaking up. Like I said, they're setting boundaries with people. They're speaking up for what it is that they want to do and what it is that they will not do anymore, what it is they will not tolerate. I'm sorry, excuse me. Creativity, imagination, expression, originality, passion. Some of them may be leaving, a job that they have had and following their, something that they'd like to have done on the side, if it's woodworking, if it's music, oh God, if it's music, if it's anything like in the arts is what I'm getting. They're passionate about it. Oh, yeah, I forgot passionate, but they're passionate about it. Oh, 22, heart chakra. They're opening their heart chakra more, where they had closed it off because of past hurts and past life hurts and ancestral hurts. They have closed it off, but they're opening it up. They are opening it up more to let their creativity flow. Because it's a passion, it's something that they're doing that's coming from the heart. Compassion, caring, empathy, acceptance, gentleness. They're like I said, they're accepting who they are. They're comfortable with who they are. They are showing compassion towards people that have wronged them or have hurt them. where they have been harsh, maybe with their words, you know, and closed off. They're beginning here. They're beginning to blossom. Oh, how beautiful! They're blossoming not only, you know, physically here in the 3D, but, you know, they're also they're expanding, you know, their spirituality. They're doing a lot of research on it. Self-expression, vocalization, individuality, inner voice, assertiveness. Yeah. Inner voice. They're listening more to that gut feeling of, you know, their intuition. They are listening to it more than what they had. They're putting more trust and faith in it. And they're realizing that they are an individual. They're not where they have maybe lumped themselves in with within the dynamics of what it is to be a man here on Earth. They are realizing that's not it. That they are an individual, that they are unique. What can you tell me about the masculine from here? We have the garden and the gate. I have to put that to the side for a bit. Maybe some of their passion, you know, that one of their hobbies is, you know, gardening, getting out there, you know, and getting their hands dirty, so to speak, putting their hands in the earth, wanting to make things grow and flourish, not just themselves, but, you know, taking care of Gaia, of Mother Earth. And when they do that, they find great grounding, great balance. It also helps them to visualize what it is that they want. They are mending their broken heart from whomever it may be, karmic, children, friends, family, themselves, they just said. They are mending their heart from their broken heart, for the stuff that they have taken on, that they let stuff get to them. They took a lot of things to heart, a lot of things personally, and they are mending it. They are fixing it. See, it'll still be, it'll be mended, you know, but there will be, you know, there still will be scars, but that's okay, because scars are lessons. Scars are, it's a part of their story. It's a part of everyone's story. Battle wounds, they just said, you know, masculines have been fighting, you know, really hard. They've been fighting hard mentally. Third chakra, just like, you know, this is Archangel. Oh, I can't pronounce his name, and I'm so sorry, Archangel. But this is the solar plexus, just like with the feminine. So, you know, there's a lot of energy in the solar plexus flowing back and forth between the masculine and the feminine. And you probably feel that, you know, like a tingling, or maybe like a warm sensation, and maybe you don't realize what that is. That's the energy that you are receiving from the masculine. And I usually don't use the same decks like when I do readings like this, but since there is a lot of mirroring going on. Strengthening bonds with themselves, with people that maybe they have pushed away, strengthening bonds with spirit, strengthening bonds strengthening bonds energetically with the feminine. Getting that balance, getting that strengthening with Mother Earth. They are finding comfort within themselves. They are learning to self-soothe. They are finding comfort in their light and their dark side. They're working on you know, there we go. They're visualizing their dreams coming true. And again, for all the hard work, you know, for the work that you need to do on this journey, will be well rewarded. It's well deserved in many ways, you know, in inner peace, in a quiet mind, in balance of your emotions, and, you know, not to mention the feminine, you know. See, the masculine, with doing all his work, he feels like he's on top of the world. He feels like he's conquered, you know, his dark side. It's still there, but, you know, it's in the background. It's not so much in the forefront anymore. The light is what's in the forefront. Here we have 2 9s. You know, a well-deserved reward is a healed heart. They're reaching out. They're reaching out to some of them are reaching out to the feminines. Some of them are reaching out to the divine, seeking knowledge. Some are reaching out for help in something that that may be troubling them, whether it's a therapist, it's a friend, it's, you know, a mother, they just said, you know, a father, somebody that, you know, can give them sage advice. What else? Yeah, they're putting a huge effort into themselves. You know, between the feminines, when I was doing the energy for the feminines and the masculine, there's a lot of self work going on. They're putting in, you know, a huge effort into helping themselves, into becoming balanced with themselves, to becoming, you know, accepting themselves. And also they are they realize how much the feminine, how much effort and time and energy that the feminine has put in to pretty much, you know, carry this twin flame relationship that the feminines have been doing. You know, I know it seems like we have been doing, you know, all the work and most of the work, and that is true because we have, you know, we've awakened first. Oh my God, finding balance. That I can't believe how much mirroring is going on between, and that's beautiful because, you know, it just shows again, like all the hard work that you have been doing, that they have been doing, is just, you know, it's that energy that is going, that is flowing back and forth. They're dying they're dying to share their love with the feminine and with the world. A lot of them are finding out, you know, that a lot of them are humanitarians. Well, actually, they're all humanitarians, but they are they're coming into that more. To come back to that. It's always when I put it down to the side. They're realizing that there is so much love to go around that they can certainly, you know, start spreading love around again. You know, that can be just as simple as, you know, a smile at somebody. You know, it's just, that really can change somebody's whole day. Somebody's mowing their yard. You know, somebody's mowing the yard. Again, you know, that's, like I said, you know, going outside, doing things, connecting with the earth. Maybe they're environmentalists. What's the word? Conservationists. You know, maybe that's their passion, you know, in life. They are, they have learned to let go of a lot of control, but they've also learned to, again, like the feminines, control their emotions, control where it is they might have flown off the handle verbally at somebody. They can take a step back mentally, process what has been said, and then make a reaction. Maybe some of them were hot-headed, and, you know, they've learned to tame the inner beast, I was just told. Like the strength card in the tarot. They're releasing a lot of old beliefs, a lot of negative things that they've told themselves or people have told them. They are releasing a lot of toxicity, a lot of people. Again, you know, there's this whole cutting out between the masculines and the feminines of what is not serving anymore. See, and they're releasing all their anger and their hurt and their guilt and their frustration and their doubts and disbeliefs and everything. They're releasing it to the universe for transmutation and healing. Rest and reconsider. You know, this self-work is really, it's hard. It's not easy. I mean, it is like it is like this big journey of climbing up this huge mountainside. You need to take a break while you are doing it. And a lot of them are reconsidering, where they are in life, reconsidering the choices that they've made, reconsidering the bad choices that they've made. So that's pretty much it. I can't believe how much mirroring there is, and that's just, it's not just one. It's so much mirroring across the board, and that is, oh God, that is just so beautiful and so wonderful. That's what it is that you want. You don't want the bad mirroring. You want all this good, beautiful mirroring. I feel so much pride for the masculines, and so much happiness and joy because they are coming to this place, and they've done this work. I feel that's the only word I can come up with. I feel so much pride. They've worked so hard in a short amount of time, where it is taking the feminines a little bit longer. The masculines, are like, oh, okay, boom, boom, boom. All right. So they've come such a long way, and I'm very proud of them. Very proud. I can't even express like the feeling that I have for them. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Okay. That is just about it. As always, I am so grateful and thankful for everybody, even if you don't subscribe and you just, fly by, and watch it, you're drawn for a reason. There's always a reason, it's a message. It's something that you needed to hear. Yeah, there's always a reason why you are drawn to specific things in life. Okay. Wow. Okay. Look. Okay. Hold on. Look at this. I have 1, 2, 3. Now, if you look up in numerology, 1, 2, 3, it pretty much means that you're on the right path. So that's good. The masculines are on the right path. Finally. God, finally. All right. Again, I will be having that November special, $11.11 off the 30, 45, and 60-minute reading, and also off the off the love letter. That'll be going on for the whole month, and the information will be down below. And as always, thank you, and I'm humbled and just very appreciative for the kind words that not only do you say to me, but that you say to each other, and and that you say to yourselves. That's very important, self-care. Have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Namaste.